Hi, and thanks so much for continuing to be a big part of Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, when you were a kid, didn't people live out of tents?
No, Trish, we were regular cave dwellers. But believe it or not, camping as we know it today was created by Thomas Holding at the turn of the 20th century when he created the Camping and Caravanning Club.
Holding also wrote the Camper's Handbook back in 1908.
True camping aficionado, but I bet his book didn't mention anything that is as much fun as Turkey Mountain's annual base camp.
The outdoors it's a special meaning. There's this old joke that everybody used to camp until we learned how to make houses, right? And so I think for me personally, and I know a lot of people out here, they get a connection to nature. Even though there's a lot of people out here sleeping out under the stars, we're gonna have a crystal clear night. You know, it's an awe-inspiring experience to be able to do that and, you know, to share it with so many people. It's a really cool and great experience. My dad took us camping at probably Grand Lake or Lake Keystone. And we went out there, I was maybe 5 or 6, and we pitched a tent. About 10:30 at night, this huge storm came rolling in. Thunder and lightning, the whole shebang. And I remember my dad just like wrapping us kids up, throwing us in the car and just tackling the tent. Didn't even like take the poles apart. You know, he just like shoved it all in the trunk, like one whole thing. And that was my first camping experience, so. A group of us, Matt Carver and Tyler Haynes and myself, we got together and we just kind of spitballed this idea around. We're like, it'd be so cool to camp out there, you know? And Matt Carver had some connections with river parks, and he was able to get us a permit and organize the whole thing. And we worked on it together, and we just had such a wonderful time last year. It was such an amazing experience for us all that we could not do it again. And River Parks was gracious enough to work with us yet again, Tanya and her staff there, to help us put on this event, and we couldn't have done it without them. And as you can see, you know, we've got hundreds of people out here right now enjoying Turkey Mountain and enjoying this space. This family camping environment is just ideal for what Tulsa wants and needs. It's a great expression of how people can be it in the outdoors, share their love of Turkey Mountain, share their love of Tulsa River Parks. And when I was a kid, you know, I just knew that camping was something that, you know, we did once and we would never do again. And so to be outdoors and in nature and have it so close to our backyard. You know, I live in Brookside, and it's 5 minutes to my house from here. And I get to be outside in hundreds of acres of wild wilderness with a group of wonderful people. It's been fantastic. Today we had a really wonderful demonstration by the Bureau of Land Management. An archaeologist from their staff came out and put on an atlatl demonstration, which was the tool that was used prior to the invention of the bow and arrow by Native American peoples in North America to hunt with. We also have a wonderful bouncy castle that the kids are enjoying. We encourage all the people here to go out and hike and explore Turkey Mountain. We've got 3 bands. We've got Green Corn Rebellion's opening the show tonight, followed by Allie Harder, and she's from Choctaw, Oklahoma. She's a wonderful singer. And then Grasshopper is going to close the night. But the crowning achievement, and why most people are out here tonight, is our famous glow hike. And we're taking a portion of the Yellow Trail, and we're going to light it up with thousands and thousands of glow sticks. And it's a really wonderful experience. It's kind of like walking through the stars. Last year, we sold about 50 campsites. This year, we sold almost near 80. And this is a perfect size. You have enough room to camp, but enough room to make new friends. Children are playing with each other. You know, people are camping out to each other and you know, grilling with each other and just having a wonderful time. But the whole purpose of this was to introduce Turkey Mountain maybe to some families that have never experienced Turkey Mountain before. And if you go talk to the people out here, 25% of them have never even been to Turkey Mountain. And now they're gonna love it, and they're gonna bring their children here every week and experience it.